how you held my hand, like I was something you never lose. But somewhere in the quiet nights, your heart started slipping loose. You stopped smiling with your eyes, stopped saying my name the same. And I kept pretending everything was fine while we both changed. I tried to love the you became, but you were already gone. I held on to the memories for long after you moved on. 'Cause I miss who you were, not the stranger you became. I miss the way you said my name, like it meant something. I miss the love we had, even though it didn't last. Now I'm talking to a ghost of a past I can't forget. Yeah, I miss who you were, not who you are now. I keep your messages in folders, even though they tear me apart. I read them when I feel alone, just to feel less in the dark. You used to swear you'd never leave, but promises can lie. And sometimes the person you cherish changes overnight. Yeah. You drifted without warning, like a tide that won't return. And I stayed standing on the shore with nothing left to learn. 'Cause I miss who you were, not the stranger you became. I miss the way you said my name, like it meant something. I miss the love we had, even though it didn't last. Now I'm talking to a ghost of a past I can't forget. Yeah, I miss who you were, not who you are now. Maybe I was loving memories more than I was loving you, but they were all I had left when your heart found someone new. Ooh, and I miss who you were, but I learned to let you go. I'll gather all the broken pieces and build a heart that grows. You're just a chapter I outgrew, even though it still hurts now. Yeah, I miss who you were, not who you are now. I kept your picture on the windowsill, hoping one day it might hurt less still. Your smile feels like a wound I hide, a quiet ache I carry inside. You said I'm fine, but you were halfway gone, and I was the only one still holding on. 'Cause I broke where you let go, falling apart in ways you'll never know. You walked away like love was just a phase. chair keeps staring at me, a reminder of what will never be. I talk to the silence like it might care, but it only repeats that you're not there. You moved on fast, I stayed behind, lost in the shadows you left in my mind. 'Cause I broke where you let go, falling apart in ways you'll never know. You walked away like love was just a phase, left me standing in the memories we made. Tell me, how do I hear so slow when I broke where you let go? Oh, maybe we were meant to fall apart. Maybe you were never mine from the start. But knowing the truth doesn't ease the pain, I'm still learning how to love again. Yeah, I broke where you let go, fighting through the pieces you left below. You left your goodbye like a scar on my soul. Now I'm trying to find the parts you stole. Maybe someday I'll rise, but tonight I'm still low, 'cause I broke where you let go. The sky is crying for me, just like I did for you. Every step I take feels heavy with the truth. You promised me forever, but forever never came. Now I'm standing in the ruins, whispering your name. You said love wouldn't fade, but yours slipped away like a ghost in the shade. You left me in the rain, cold drops hiding all my pain. I tried to hold on, but you let go. And now I'm learning how to be alone. Every heartbeat feels the same, just echoes calling out your name. You left me in the rain, and I'm still drowning in the flame. I replay all your words like a movie in my mind, searching for a reason, something I didn't find. You walked out so gently, like a bite didn't hurt, but you left your memories on my chest like dirt. I gave you all my life, but you didn't stay to see me fight. You left me in the rain, cold drops hiding all my pain. I tried to hold footsteps in the hall. Even though you're gone, I feel it all. Your laughter lingers like a fading light, and I'm losing myself in another lonely night. You promised me forever, then let go. Now I'm holding on to things I shouldn't know, 'cause I'm falling apart quietly, hurting in places you'll never see. You took the best of me when you walked away, left me with words that I still replay. Tell me, was I just a moment you outgrew? I'm breaking in the silence you left me to. Your empty side of the bed feels cold, like a story unfinished, left untold. I try to breathe, but the truth is tight. Loving you was wrong, but it felt so right. I gave you everything, lost myself too. Now I'm learning how to unlove you, 'cause I'm falling apart quietly, hurting in places you'll never see. You took the best of me when you walked away, left me with words that I still replay. Tell me, was I just a moment you outgrew? I'm breaking in the silence you left me to. Maybe one day I'll forget the sound of your heartbeat beating my world down, but tonight the memories cut like glass. I'm bleeding from a love that couldn't last. I'm falling apart quietly, loving you still feels like losing me. You took the best of me when you let go, left me with stories I'll never show. And maybe healing starts when I'm finally through. But tonight I'm still broken over you. I've been walking through old streets, but they don't feel the same. Every place we used to laugh now whispers only your name. Your hand once fit so perfectly inside the space where mine still waits, but now I'm reaching into silence, just tracing all our past mistakes. I try to hold on tighter, but you slip right through my hands. I'm learning love can disappear before you understand. I'm fading from your memory, slowly disappearing. You moved on so easily while I'm still hurting. you're still stuck in mine. I'm trying hard to let you go, one heartbeat at a time. You left without a reason, left me searching through the night for all the parts of me you took when you walked out of I kept every word you said like it meant something, but now they're just echoes that keep on dissolving. I reach for your hand out of old habits still, but all that I'm touching is the space you left you. How did love fall apart without a sound? One day you were here, next day you weren't around. I'm faded in your silence, breaking where you can't see. You left without a warning, but the pain stayed here with me. I'm holding on to memories that hurt more every night, 'cause losing you feels endless, like a war I cannot fight. I scroll through our messages like I'm searching for clues, trying to find the moment I started losing you. Your smile in old pictures feels like a ghost in my room. Beautiful but haunted, reminding me of the end that came too soon. I keep asking questions no one can answer now, like why you said forever when you didn't know how. I'm faded in your silence, breaking where you can't see. You left without a warning, but the hurt stayed here with me. I'm holding on to memories that caught me every night, and I don't know how to let go when nothing feels right. If healing takes time and time is moving slow, every minute without you is another scar I grow. I wish I could hate you, but I loved you too deep, and now I cry myself tired just to try to sleep. I'm finding in your silence, drowning in what we were, trying to forget the future we planned together. One day I'll stop breaking, one day I'll finally breathe, but tonight your absence is the only thing I feel. I watched you walking out the door, your footsteps fading on the floor. You didn't even turn around, just left my world without a sound. All the memories that we made are turning into shades of gray, and I'm still sitting in the dark, holding pieces of my heart. I tried to give you everything, but love can slip like broken strings. Now every night I'm wide awake, living with the ache, 'cause you left me Found your bracelet on the floor, right where you dropped it weeks before. Funny how the smallest things still cut me deeper than they should. I try to dream the memories out, but they cling like dust around this house. Every corner still remembers the way you used to speak my name. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the truth won't fade away. I'm still standing in the ruin of the love we couldn't save. Now I'm holding pieces of what we were, shattered dreams and broken words. You walked away without a sound, and I'm the one still falling down. My heart is bleeding in the quiet blur. I'm holding pieces of what we were. Your empty pillow on my bed still feels warmer than my chest. I guess it's easier to love than it is to let love die. I thought we had 1,000 days, but you slipped out and lost your way. You became a distant memory while I'm still stuck in yesterday. I check my phone 100 times, though I know you'll never write. I'm learning how to live with a goodbye I never chose. Now I'm holding pieces of what we were, shattered dreams and broken words. You walked away without a sound, and I'm the one still falling down. My heart is bleeding in the quiet blur. I'm holding pieces of what we were. Love was water, we drowned slowly. You stopped swimming long before me. I kept trying just to save us, but you didn't wanna be saved. So I'm holding pieces of what we were, trying to heal, but it still hurts on day I rise from all this pain. But tonight is pouring like your name, and though it breaks me to remember, I'm holding pieces of what we were. You stopped holding my hand so quietly, like love was something you could set free. I felt you slipping before you said a word. Sometimes the softest goodbyes hurt the worst. I tried to pretend we were still okay, but your eyes told me you'd already walked away. And I'm breaking where you used to be, hurting from the moment you stopped loving me. You left your silence like a wound I can't hide. You moved on and I'm stuck on the other side. Tell me, how do I hear what I can't see when you stop loving? Drowning in the day, stop loving me. One day I'll stand, one day I'll be free. About tonight I lost all we couldn't be. Tell me, who am I supposed to be when you start loving leaving me? I still keep your sweater on the chair, hoping somehow you might come back here. Your smile echoes in the dark of my room, like a memory that refuses to move. I gave you my heart, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to breathe without your light. 'Cause you left a space where you used to be, an empty place inside of me. I try to forget, but the pain won't fade. Your shadow stays in every step I take. You walked away like love meant nothing at all. Now I'm the one trying not to fall. Every night I talk to the walls you touched, trying to understand why I wasn't enough. You said forever, but forever broke. Now I'm drowning in the words you never spoke. I loved you too much, you loved me too late. Now I'm stuck here holding all this weight. 'Cause you left a space where you used to be, an empty place inside of me. I try to forget, but the pain won't fade. Your shadow stays in every step I take. You walked away like love meant nothing at all. Now I'm the one trying not to fall. If healing is coming, it's taking its time, and I'm still chasing pieces of our last goodbye. I wish I could hate you, but I only break every time I see the memories we made. 'Cause you left a space where you used to be, and I carried endlessly. I'm trying to move on, but your ghost won't leave. It sleeps in the silence where my heart used to breathe. You walked away like I was nothing at all, but I'm still here, learning how to stand after the fall. Still smells like the nights we whisper more. Funny how love can fade so fast. Now I'm standing here living in the past. I try to hold you, but you slip through like water running from a hand. I love you, so I take one last look at us, at everything we lost, at everything I trust. You said forever, but you never stayed. You walked out slowly while my heart begged you to stay. Now I'm crying in the place you used to touch. Taking one last look at us. Your empty cup still sits on the shelf. I talk to it like you're still yourself. The silence hits deeper every day, like a goodbye you were scared to stay. I gave you reasons, you gave me pain, but I still choose you over again. So I take one last look at us, at everything we lost, at everything I trust. You said forever, but you never stayed. You walked out slowly while my heart begged you to stay. Now I'm crying in the place you used to touch. Taking one last look at us. Maybe in another life you choose me too. Maybe we'd survive what we couldn't pull through. But in this version you slipped away, and now I'm left learning how to live with it. So I take one last look at us, 'cause letting go is hurting more than love. You were my always, I was your maybe, and losing you still breaks me daily. But I'll whisper goodbye through the dust. Oh, I take one last look at us. You left your coffee on the table, still won't like you meant to stay. But you walked out through the doorway, and my world just slipped away. Your jacket's hanging by the window, the one you wore the rainy night. Funny how the smallest things can break you from the inside. I replay your voice in echoes, even though it's killing me. Trying to understand the moment you stop fighting for pieces of the life we planned. Your sweater on the table, still warm in my hand. Every promise that you whisper starts to sound untrue. 'Cause forever felt so real when I was loving you. I searched for reasons, but they all fade into night. How did we lose something we once held so tight? Tell me, where did I forever go? 'Cause I'm still standing in the afterglow. You walked away so easily, left all our memories haunting me. I'm trying to heal, but the truth hits slow. Where did I forever go? Where did I forever go? Your footsteps echo in the corners of my mind. I replay every moment, hoping answers I'll find. But the truth is simple, though it breaks my heart in two. You found a future that didn't need me with you. I keep on holding on to everything we knew, but holding on is all that's pulling me through. Tell me, where did I forever go? 'Cause I'm still standing in the afterglow. You walked away so easily, left all our memories haunting me. I'm trying to heal, but the truth hits slow. Where did I forever go? Maybe love just wasn't strong enough to stay. Maybe goodbye was written from our first day. But I still feel you every time the cold wind blows. And I still wonder where I forever chose to go. Tell me, where did I forever go? I'm learning slowly to let you go. But pieces of you still follow me like shadows of what it used to be. I'll find my light again, I know. But tonight I miss you more than I show. Where did I forever go? I keep the lights on when I sleep, 'cause darkness hits too deep. Your side of the bed is colder now, but I still reach for you somehow. I try to tell myself it's over, but my heart won't listen yet. It keeps replaying moments that you already forget. You slipped away so quietly, like love was something you outgrew. I stayed hoping you would come back, but you never wanted to. 'Cause you didn't choose me when it mattered most. You walked right through me like throw it out. It still smells like the night when we promised we'd work it out. I trace the letters of your name in the dust upon the frame. Funny how a picture holds what real life couldn't say. I'm learning how to stand again in a world you walked away from. But it's hard to heal the pieces when my heart still thinks you're home. 'Cause you didn't choose me when it mattered most. You walked right through me like I was made of smoke. I gave you every heartbeat, but you let it fade to nothing. And now I'm left here talking to memories that don't speak. Yeah. You didn't choose me. I wanted you to fight for us. Just once, just enough. But love can live on hope alone, no matter how strong it was. You didn't choose me, and that truth still breaks my chest. But one day I'll choose someone who loves me at my best. I'll rise from what you left behind, even if it hurts tonight. 'Cause losing you is how I find a love that chooses me. I kept your letters in a box, all the ones you wrote at 2 a.m. I read them when the nights get cold, pretending you're here again. But every line was like a lie now. Every promise starts to fade. I didn't know that loving you would be a price I'd have to pay. You slipped away so quietly, like I was something you outgrew. And now I'm left with memories of a heart that never knew that it was too late to save us, too late to make you stay. I thought love could fix the pieces that were breaking every day, but you turned your back so easy. You walked away without a fight, and now I'm crying in the silence where your heartbeat lived last night. Your shadow still across my room. I see you when I close my eyes. I try to breathe without your touch, but every breath just feels like lies. You said we needed time apart, but time became 1,000 miles. And now I'm learning broken love doesn't heal no matter how I try. I beg the universe for one more chance, but it never answered back. Now I'm holding on to something you already I woke up to the cold side of the bed. Your warmth gone, but your words in my head. You said you loved me, then you learned to leave. Now I'm holding ghosts that I can't set free. I try to love you louder than your fears, but you still disappear between my tears. And now I'm sifting through the ashes of us, watching our memories turn into dust. You left without warning, without looking back, and I'm still breaking from the pieces you cracked. Tell me, how do I breathe without your touch? I'm lost in the ashes of us. Your favorite song still haunts my room. Every note feels like another wound. I keep pretending I'm fine on my own, but nights like this, I hate being alone. You were my calm, you were my storm. Now I'm the ruin you left behind torn. Now I'm sifting through the ashes of us, watching our memories turn into dust. You left without warning, without looking back, and I'm still breaking from the pieces you cracked. Tell me, how do I breathe without your touch? I'm lost in the ashes of us. Maybe you healed, maybe you moved on, but I still fight battles you think are gone. If goodbye was easy for you to do, why does it still hurt like I'm losing you? I'm still sifting through the ashes of us, trying to rebuild a heart I don't trust. You left me shattered, too broken to stand. But someday these ashes will slip from my hands. So now I whisper your name to the dust, still lost in the ashes of us. I felt the distance growing in your eyes before you ever said goodbye. Your touch got colder day by day, and I kept begging you to stay. I tried to hold on to what we were, but love can't breathe when it's just one heart that's sure. And it kills me knowing you love me less. every time I breathe, like a song too broken to ever leave. I gave you everything I had to give, but you can't make someone stay who doesn't wanna live. And it kills me knowing you love me less, that I was just a moment you walked past. You left me standing in a place we built. Now I'm drowning in the spaces you left filled with guilt. Tell me, how do I move on from the past when you love me? Maybe I should hate you, but I don't know how. 'Cause part of me still misses you even now. If loving you was wrong, I'd do it again, even if it ends like this, with a heartbreak I can't mend. Yeah, it kills me knowing you love me last, but I learned to let go of what couldn't last. One day this wound will stop hurting so deep, and I won't cry your name in my sleep. But tonight I'm still healing too slow, too fast, from a love that loved me last. I still check my phone like you might call, even though you don't care at all. Your name feels heavy in my chest, like a goodbye I never fully meant. Every night I try to let you go, but my heart keeps saying not yet, 'cause I miss you more than I should, more than anyone ever could. You broke me gently like you meant to stay, then walked out like love just slips away. Tell me, how do I love you for good when I miss you more than I should? Your sweater still hangs on my chair. I move it, but the pain is still there. I tell myself you weren't the one, but my heart keeps losing to what's already gone. I wish I could erase the way you smiled. It lingers in my mind like a fading child, 'cause I miss you more than I should, more than anyone ever could. You broke me gently like you meant to stay, then walked out like love just slips away. Tell me, how do I love you for good when I miss you more than I should? Maybe loving you was a beautiful lie, a dream I held too tightly to try. But losing you feels like losing me, like a door closing with no key. And I miss you more than I should, but maybe heartbreak was understood. You left me standing in the longest night. Now I'm learning how to survive the light. One day I'll forget you, I swear I would. But tonight I miss you more something